Hi, I'm Michelle Greenwell, and I am launching Balancing Business, a way for entrepreneurs to be energetically connected and in flow with their business goals as well as their personal goals. So, my vision for you is an opportunity for you to have 6 weeks to think exclusively about how you take care of yourself, how your business might interrupt that, or how you might interrupt based on what's going on in your personal life. So your business might not be thriving because of those interruptions. And for you to really take a look at some of the patterns that you have that might be holding you back from success, both in your personal life and in your business life, bringing a synergy together. And I want you to be a part of that program. So as I'm talking to you right now, I already said what my goal was. That's part of the work that I do. How you set your goals and your intentions. What kind of awareness do you have? Do you have headaches, achy feet, posture challenges, hunched over, sore neck? Do sleep challenges? You have don't drink enough water in the day. Your hydration's not as good as it could be. You like to drink a lot of coffee. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you kind of lose your momentum and you kind of go into that slump where you'd really just like to have a nap. I'm going to be looking at all these kinds of patterns and assisting you with activities that will help take that kind of angst and release it. Let it go and bring balance and flow into your life and into the way that you work in your business. So let's just do one just to get us started. So if you turn your neck, look one way, see what it feels like, look the other way. Might not be balanced, might notice a few little crinks, might just notice the tension holding on. What I invite you to do now is just to rub your ear from the top to the bottom. And as I do that, I'm just going to invite you to think about what it would be like to be in a program where I was able to troubleshoot all of those little challenges that you have. And by showing you simple little tools like this one, you would be able to reset yourself. You get a little bit stressed out, and all of a sudden you have a tool and you're back in flow. You know exactly where you're going as an entrepreneur. You have your goals in mind. You also know where you are as a person and how your business and your personal life interact with each other so that you have equal amounts of time happening. Us entrepreneurs very often will sacrifice in order for us to get the job done or meet the needs of the client. And sometimes our personal life takes a bit of a beating. So now what I want you to do is just turn your head. You may notice there's less crinking. You may notice it actually balanced right to left. You may also notice it's kind of a free flow turning, and you got to see a little bit further. That was really simple. The tools that I use come from movement, some from dance, some from Tai Chi. Both of them, whichever tool that I'm going to pull, is always going to be about how to easily move so that you can invite reflex patterns, posture identifications to adjust and shift and become a permanent change for you. I also look at your thought patterns, where things get stuck, where emotions might be stuck, and we'll be able to easily troubleshoot that by movement activities or energy activities like rubbing the ears, which that one calm the vagus nerve down. That can do all kinds of wonderful things for releasing the body. And I think you just experienced that. Okay, so we have these activities we can do with our goal setting. It brings us all around together in a group. We've got 6 weeks together. And what I want to do is bring you in on the ground floor. This beta project requires some feedback. It requires people who take these tools, use them, figure out how they work for them, and then we're going to build it into a stronger package so that other people can have the same thriving opportunities. On the ground floor, it means that you can continue with these same activities and grow with it. So as the course grows, evolves, changes, you can continue to grow and change with it too. You'll have access to any of the extra resources that I add in, any bonuses. You can come back, take class with me again. You can sit in on parts of the conversations. You can stay in with the group to be a part of the whole conversations that we have together as a collaborative unit. And at the end of this beta program, I will be doing some interviews and some one-on-one time. So I get a chance to really look at your pain points and chat with you about what kind of changes happened and where you need to go next. This is really important to build this program to be the very best that it can be. When I launch this program, it's going to be $997 US. But at the beta program, bringing everything in and being able to have this special packaging coming together, I'm offering it for $497. You have 6 weeks with me. You have a introductory workshop that's going to be the week before, and then you have the interviews and the time afterwards, plus all the additional pieces that can come in for weeks, months, and years going forward. What does that mean for you? You're balancing business and you're balancing your well-being in relation to your business. And this means you have a win-win situation for understanding where your pain points are in your personal life, where you're not in flow, and the same for your business. And we're going to meld the two together so that you're not fighting your business and you're not fighting your personal life. They're going to have a flow and a balance that comes together. And when you look at your day and you go into your activities, you'll be able to find the joy that you have for all of the things that you do love to do and the reason why you are in business. Okay. If you're in on this special program and you want to be part of the beta project, then please send me an email, info@dancedebut.com, DANCEDEBUT.com. And in the subject line, if you'll just put, I'm in. And then in the body of the email, you can tell me some of the pain points that you have been experiencing so far, where you'd like to see some changes. And maybe I've said something that really was pertinent for you. Just jot that down so I know it's an important part for you as well. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to seeing you soon. And once I have that email from you, I'll be able to send you the information. So, Tuesday night, starting January 17th, January 10th for the workshop, 17th for the course, 6 weeks, 7 to 8:30 Eastern Time, 8 to 9:30 Atlantic, and 4 to 5:30 Pacific. All right, see you there. Send me that email and say, I'm in.